dip it so it won't fall. It's a banana toothpick. Can you find a banana? You found this? For my banana? It's not for my banana. Don't find it. Yeah, it's for my banana. They like a fridge. It's yummy. The banana's yummy.
Help her get my purse, please.
Key, that's all shoe. Let the top. Shoe. Here you go, Gaga. I love you so much. Come back. Oh my goodness. What?
You see my phone over there?
Oh, the fiber's phone?
Yeah.
Oh, so the fiber's phone?
No, the pink one, the pink case phone.
Oh, the pink case for this?
Yeah.
Oh, the poppy phone?
That's the pink phone.
Oh. I like the new Flopper's phone. They have Floppers.
That pink.
Huh?
That pink.
Pink? Oh, I like pink so much. Okay, kid, let's go brush your teeth now. No, not brush your teeth right
Come on, go, y'all.
Yeah, right there.
About to go live?
I'm live on YouTube.
No, hello.
All right. You got the keys.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, you ready to go?
Somebody. I'm not brushing my teeth tomorrow. He come brush your teeth. No. Okay.
Close my door. I gotta talk to people.
Wait.
Pack my juice and my water.
Can I go with you?
Close my door and talk to my people.
Okay.
Y'all share my live, please.
Where's the water at?
Right there, my juice.
This?
Yeah.
Here's your water.
This is not my water. What my juice?
What's down? Your juice on your boat.
That's not my water.
Okay. Then that's this will. You'll go. Bye-bye.
Look at that water.
What's the...
Come on out, y'all.
Get the water. Where are you?
Okay, thank you.
Where
Thank you. Go my door, London.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Are you about to talk to your people?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my people. Share live, guys. Share live, guys. I didn't want to do this, but I gotta do it. I miss Tom. I love my boo, my baby, my fam. I have them though. Share my live, y'all. Share my live. I'm waiting for some more people to come in on here. But I really want to talk to y'all. I really want to keep it real with y'all. And I really want your feedbacks of what you think I do. Right. King! Come here, y'all. Share live. I know y'all waiting to hear, but I want to get some more shares, man. King! I love Brown. I'm in curling, baby. Thank you for sharing this brother, my love. Emily. Y'all come on in, Shirley. Come on in. I should be more likes so y'all can see me. But it's okay. Okay. I want to talk to y'all about Tammy today.
What's going on?
Can you give me a juice over here, Bill?
You just locked it?
Go ahead and get that juice.
I hear you.
Go ahead and juice in. Get that juice over there. Yeah, go ahead.
I said you locked it in the door.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You said. Lock it. Let's see. You go. Who just had me?
I know, thank you.
Who bought it
I
for
think I'm gonna give
you?
you the keys to go.
Wow.
I don't go somewhere else.
We're going.
Somewhere. Somebody can tell me the truth. All right.
Still on that. Okay, y'all. Come on, y'all. Tap in. I want to talk about Tammy today. And the reason why is because I think things are getting more serious than what you guys don't probably know. And I have some type of concerns. So I'm not talking about her because I know her people. That's why I don't talk about Tammy. I haven't talked about Tammy because everybody, oh, you talk about your daughter for clout. Oh, you put your daughter down for clout. Oh, you just do this for clout. No, I don't do nothing for clout. Okay. But she's an influencer and I'm an influencer. So I'm going to speak on it because if you was an influencer, you'll speak on it if you knew it. Okay. This is my problem that I got with her. Is that she keep leaving her kids going across the country. This girl is in Canada, across the country, trying to turn herself over to be a Canadian. She's trying to move out the damn country. But my thing is this is that you trying to do all of this and all of that. How you ain't got yourself straight in the United States? How you gonna get yourself straight over there? It costs more to live over there. The cost of living everything at $1 piece has gone up over there tremendously, just like it did over here. How do you think you can go to a whole nother country and take your family and live, and you can't live in the United States where you were born and raised at? People usually think about moving out the country when they have made it real big and they're financially stable. What she doing is backwards. Who goes out the country to move their family out the country where there's no one in that country that you know of? So if something happened, God forbid, how we know? Something happens to the kids, God forbid, how we know? You know? And this is my thing is that nobody wants to stand up and go against Tammy or make her mad or tell her, Tammy, you're wrong, don't do this. So that's why I'm making this live. Because the family on pins and needles, okay? Because they don't want to get into it with Tammy. But I don't care. I want all the smoke. That girl done called protective service on me. And she done did a lot of stuff and a lot of dirty stuff. And I think those kids need to be removed from her care. Okay? I done told everybody they need to take those children away. Because at this point in time, Tammy really don't care about the kids nor the dog. Because if you keep leaving your kids like this, it's giving me drug addict vibes. Okay? So every time she goes, she leaves. And it's crazy because Tammy doing this for what? I don't understand. I mean, ever since that man passed away, her boyfriend or whatever, she ain't been right ever since. She hasn't been right ever since. That's what I'm trying to do, Miss Curly. I'm trying to get protection for the children. Because those children don't deserve that. Those children don't deserve to be sitting in the
Bill, make other noise.
Get back. Okay, here I come.
Okay,
The children don't deserve to be. I'm gonna take care of him when I get off this live, y'all. The children doesn't deserve that or to be sleeping in the streets, and they don't got to sleep in the streets. And I got a problem with her leaving them kids on my mother like that because my mother is of age, you know. And if you're not gonna give my mother temporary custody of them kids, then you need to stop leaving them with her with no food. Because my mama has to call the family to nibble and dibble 5 and 10 and 15, $20, $30 here or bring food of her house to feed those children that you ain't feeding at all. You know? So at the end of the day, somebody need to step up because I am worried about the children. The family is worried about the children, but everybody don't wants to have the run in with Tammy, so they just saying we just can't do anything. What do you mean you can't do anything? We don't want to upset her. What do you mean you don't want to upset her? So there's nobody going to talk to her and say, hey, Tammy, you need to learn how to stay here with your kids where you be able to get yourself together. You are there in my mom's house rent free. No pay, no rent. Okay. So you don't pay no rent. Why don't you go and get your little job, get your little temp service job, get you something, save you a couple checks? But she don't want to do that because why? She get checks for her kids. Tammy get those kids checks, them kids checks, and she leave. I'm going to try my best to protect those babies, Miss Curl and Love. I can't take them. I would, but I can't afford it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It'll put me behind the 8 ball. I cannot afford the children, okay? I'm barely affording the ones I got right now. Y'all see the struggle I'm going through. And I don't want to put them in that type of predicament and I don't have the sufficient help that I need. If I did have the sufficient help that I need, I would, but I don't have it. Okay. So therefore, and I can't come and count on y'all. I can't keep coming begging y'all. I can't keep coming asking y'all to help me with something that I took the responsibility on. It just wouldn't seem right. So I know y'all probably like, well, we'll do what we can. I know, but I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to do it myself. Okay. Now, and God bless my career quicker than I think He will, then yes, I'll do it. But until then, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do all I can, you know what I'm saying, to be able to get my YouTube up, popping, running, where I can be able to help my mother with the kids, and stuff like that. That's why I'm trying to stay dedicated to this YouTube channel. I'm trying to do what I can to be able to bring more revenue and um, more attention to my YouTube channel. So when my YouTube channel blow up, I do want to help others as well. But my mother is the first person I want to help with those children. So I'm struggling and I'm trying. I'm surviving to go and do all I can do to take this YouTube and the sky's the limit with it. You know what I'm saying? And blow it up where I can be able to. Y'all need to start watching these videos and start watching them and start watching those ads and stuff. Okay, watch the ads. But anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to do the best I can right now with my channel to try and help. But like I say, I seeing stuff over there, stuff like that. But I think that somebody need to really have custody of those children, temporary custody until she get herself together, because the kids right now. This is what I was telling a family member. Okay, now y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Now, any event that one of the kids or has something happen, and and custody has to be made on the children, they're going to question them and say, well, where is the mom? The mom's not here. How long she been on? She's been going a lot. She been in and out, in and out. She's been going a while. Oh, okay. So the kids be with y'all, and your mom leave like 4 or 5 times out of a month, and the kids be with y'all, and nobody called to report and say, "Hey, we need to take temporary custody of these kids." Nope. That's gonna make it bad to be able to get whoever. Not, I mean, it don't have to be my mother. Whoever in the family that need to get custody of those kids is gonna be bad because everybody is sitting scared because of Tammy's gonna say this and this and that they don't want to take custody of the kid because they don't want the smoke from Tammy. I said, baby, y'all gotta be strong enough and be willing to get all the smoke from her because nobody's not scared of her. That's point blank number one. Number two, it's not about her, it's about those kids. And as a family member and as a family that's working together and united, we have to be able to stick together and let her know this is for the best entrance. Okay. Now, um, you know, my mom getting a little help, you know, from a family member. I'm not gonna disclose the name because Tammy may be watching this video and she's gonna go home and try and cuss the person out that's helping my mother. Anybody that's helping my mother that don't mess with her, she'll cuss them out. So she'll cuss them out. So they don't want to smoke with Precious. I mean, they don't want to smoke with her. Yeah, how you doing? No, I didn't find it. Uh-uh. Nope. I gotta look some more places, but no, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't. Yep. How you doing? Are you? Oh, you are? Well, that's good to hear. Let me give you a call right back. Stay by your phone. Okay. Yeah, somebody needs to intervene. God will take care of Tammy, protect the babies. That's what I'm trying to do right now, Miss Curlin. I'm trying to get somebody to step up and intervene. She's so dirty and honorary. She want to see my grandkids took it out of my care, and she ain't doing right with the kids that's in the care of the people's that's trying to help her. I don't understand that. Tammy is putting all her worries and burdens on other people's. If you knew you weren't gonna take care of them kids, why did you lay up and have them kids back to back? If you knew you didn't want kids, you already knew Tammy that your mind wasn't stable for that. You was bipolar when you was before you even had kids. She had touch of bipolareness. You know what I'm saying? So Tammy was a real hard headed kid and a real hard kid to deal with at birth. You know, she wasn't no easy task person to deal with. You know, I had a lot of problems with her when she was young, but them kids don't deserve that. Them kids want to be something. You know, and Jemiah, I feel so bad for him because he said he wants to be out of there. He tells us he wants to go back to Georgia so bad. He said when he get older, he getting out of there. He said he gonna get his money together and get to Georgia. He wants to come to Georgia so bad. He said he don't like it there like that. But he got to be there. He's adapting with it, but he said he don't like it. He said when he get grown, he's going to save up his money. He's going to move himself back to Georgia because he said he don't want to be there. He wants to be back in Georgia. I said, well, okay. At least he got plans. At least he know what he. At least he know what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I said, I mean, I wish I can help him, but I mean, I can't help all three. I mean, I'm saying I think it's the right thing to keep them all three together, you know, so I can't pull one and leave two. You get what I'm saying? So it just, you don't want to split them up. You know what I'm saying? So they all got to stick together, you know. Your mom can't keep being stressed. God bless and protect her, your sweet mom. It's too much. It is for your mom in Jesus' name. It is. My mom is really, really up in age, like really up in age. You know what I'm saying? My mama is almost 100. Like, damn, come on now. Like, y'all, that's too much on her. She got telling kids, sit down, do this, do that. And my mom, you know, my mom is old school. So my mom gets up early in the morning, fix some breakfast, she fix some lunch, and she fix some dinner. You know what I'm saying? Or she'll make sure somebody bring them in lunch or dinner, or she'll take them out, you know, to go get dinner or lunch at a free food place, free food center, whatever. Yeah, she be at free food centers, free food places, everything for them kids. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how my mom is. You know what I'm saying? She's a go getter for children, but and she got the dog. Okay, the least Tammy could have did was took that dog with her. Okay. That dog supposed to be a service dog, and they've been servicing her since she been in Detroit. She only used leverage for that dog in Atlanta. Okay, because since she been in Detroit, that dog didn't serve her. That dog haven't served her no service because she been leaving it. Anybody that has a service dog must have the service dog with them. But that's why the doctor give you a prescription for the dog so it can go everywhere you go to keep you calm because it's a service dog for your mental health or your anxiety or whatever you told the doctor that you need the prescription for the dog. The dog ain't been with her since she been in Detroit. When she leave on her rendezvous, she leave the dog too. You know how much dog food costs? Okay? Somebody gotta bathe the dog, dog shampoo, dog smell good, dog grooming, dog nose clipping, all that type of stuff costs. You know, not saying that's all my mama doing, because I think all she doing is just feeding the dog. That's it. All she doing is feeding it and giving it some water and keeping it cool and keeping it out from outside. She got the dog inside the house because the dog is a house dog. It's not an outside dog. So my mom got the dog with her inside the house. So, um, but that dog is vicious, you know, and that dog is vicious, and that dog bites. The dog lunge at people. The dog charge at people's. You know, my mama, I don't want my mama to be responsible for that dog. They can't hold that dog down. They can't hold that dog. That dog go charge and my mom can't hold the dog.
You in whoop nothing, y'all live.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll be back.